On everything?
Yeah.
Hey.
Want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
Shut the fuck up.
I'm a financial.
You got some stuff on your face.
Yeah, probably.
Still there. Still there. It's gone.
I just woke up.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking snooze button. So I found this guy on Instagram, and he's like, "Wake up, drink a Monster right away. It's good for your heart." You being fun one.
I don't know why I'm wearing them. Take my flannel off.
It's just Imagine Dragons for Slipknot, right?
Hey, what the fuck is up? Welcome to another episode of HMHD, Heavy Music, Heavy Dad Podcast. It's your boy RJ, and across from me
8 minutes.
is Drew. And,
Jesus Christ.
and behind the camera, behind the booth, is our boot boy producer man.
Our non-South Park character.
Justin, are you playing music right now?
No.
Oh, that's me. I was like, what?
And the secret sound of the day
I
is...
pay for YouTube, so when you close it, it doesn't turn off.
Oh, you snobby bitch.
Yeah, I know. Here's an 8-minute video about it.
You snobby bitch. This is to the one guy that commented on not this another talk. He's like, he goes, can the whole like mustache and beanie thing not be a thing anymore? I'm like, just wait a couple more episodes. I'm gonna have a haircut. This is for you, bud.
No, you handled it well. You're like, it's all I got.
It's all I got.
He goes, all right, fair. And I clicked on his picture. Like, oh, whoa! You're one to talk about. Look. If anybody needs to be in a light store, it's you, bro. We're coming off strong this episode. Fuck the internet.
Fuck my.
Look, I knew it was gonna be a thing. Here's 8 minutes of me talking about it.
But the funny thing, before we posted that, I even said, "All right, boys, it's posted. Let's see how this goes."
I was strangely surprised.
Yes.
I thought it was going to be like 10% people like agreeing with us, and then 90% people just bashing and talking shit.
Yeah.
It was like a weird 95 and then 5.
Yeah.
It was like some people just come out and like, fucking Sleep Token sucks.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, well, that's not what we said. That's what you said. But you're not going to get stitched. So,
Yeah.
Whatever.
And it's funny. We're talking about the Sleep Token TikTok we made. The funny part is,
2 weeks ago, by the way.
yeah, that's right. By the time this airs, go back and watch it. The whole thing. Because I know a lot of you motherfuckers only listen to 30 seconds of it and made your opinions real fast.
If anybody's hearing this right now, they listen to 100% of it.
Yeah.
Nobody's listening to the commentary unless they're actually listening to the show.
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. And when, it's really cool that we do, there is getting more and more of those. I've been getting a lot of comments from other members of bands that we tagged like months ago. And they're like, you guys are still like one of my favorite like ways to find new bands in the areas and
For
stuff like
sure.
that. So.
Yeah, and I'll talk about that when I talk about the show.
Oh, that's right.
But what I don't understand is this. Okay. You have a band that you like. Okay. You have a band that you love, whatever. Somebody says they don't like it, or they say they don't understand it, they don't get it. The amount of gall you have to like stand up and say, yeah, there's a fly in here. To say that, well, you don't like it because you feel threatened by it is the fucking lamest bullshit I've ever heard in my fucking life.
Right there, that is the difference between someone who goes to concerts and someone who goes to shows.
But
no, for real. Think about that.
You're not wrong on that.
But think about that. You know what I'm saying?
Christ,
someone
dude.
who goes to concerts and someone who goes to shows. There's nothing wrong with going to concerts. I go to a lot of them.
I saw Cold Chamber once.
Yes.
With the original Drowning Pool singer.
My first concert was Aaron Carter. I've been there, dude.
So-
and I know bangers.
This guy knows. He's dead now.
But shows is where you're gonna get the culture, and you know what I'm saying. And you're not gonna get that.
But I'm just saying, like the thing is like I don't care. Like even if I was talking shit or like hating on like I don't know, a Madball or something like that. Okay, so it's obviously not Imagine Dragons. I'm not gonna say the band that I was talking to, but there's a singer of a band that we recently made friends with, and he's like, bro, it's like Imagine Dragons for Slipknot people.
And it's so funny. You sent me that, and then another separate person basically said the same thing. So I'm like, oh, okay.
I screenshot it and I sent it to him, and I go, what are the odds? And he goes, what the hell?
Honestly, I think we released that TikTok at the perfect time because we are getting a little bit of traction, and then this is just paving the road.
Yeah,
we're creating a cult. You know what I'm saying? You're either gonna love us or you're gonna hate us, and that's fine. I'm not trying to I don't want everyone to like us.
No, but I also like I don't care.
Yeah,
it's just like, but because I'm not trying to defend ourselves for this. I'm just trying to I understand.
There's nothing to defend.
No, I know, but I understand I don't understand what this guy did just as much as I don't understand Sleep Token. Like,
for
dude,
sure.
You literally stood in a room for 8 minutes.
He found an opportunity
and
to
you
try
said
to
nothing.
attack somebody by feeling attacked.
Here, stitch this. Stitch all of it, you fucking idiot.
There it is.
Anyway, what an idiot, dude. I'm a fucking you piece of shit. Anyway, no, but seriously, anyway, so you went to a show. Well, it wasn't a show, right?
What show?
Well, that thing at the fucking Abra.
No, it was just an art show thing.
Oh, okay. 'Cause
Yeah,
I saw Wayne playing drums. I was like, was there a show tonight?
Oh, no. So he was playing, he was filling in for Never Ender at Pineapples, and he's like, hey, we're doing sound check. And I was like, can I come in and hang out with you?
Show was going on.
I didn't know it was either. It started way fucking late.
Yeah, you did.
What time did you show up to that, Justin?
I don't know. I was out there by like 8 or 9. I don't remember.
They were doing sound check.
Oh shit!
That.
Yeah, so that was a late one. Yeah.
I was like, I want to see Wayne, and so they were doing a sound check and they were playing through, and so I like Kevin too. I like all those guys actually, but and I just like watching Wayne play.
Oh yeah,
there's something about the way he plays.
I didn't because that was the first night that me and Brandy had off together in a while, and I was like, oh well, maybe we'll go. And then like we got to that point where like we went thrifting and shit like that, and we went to a couple stores, and we were just like, let's just go home. We're tired.
That's the best, dude.
Dude, it is the best. Just
That's
like
the best.
We just laid on the couch and we watched Crocodile Dundee. That was so good.
Yeah.
So it's cool though. I mean,
dude,
I like Never Ender.
I didn't watch them play. We just listened to the soundtrack, and I went to traditionals.
Yeah.
I'm telling you one thing. That Domain show, gotta get violent, bro. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a really fun show.
Yeah, I'm super excited for it. I also too, Bill, Deadface, they're having their first show April
20th.
Yeah, 420, bro.
420, bro.
Blaze it. 8 minutes. 8 minutes of blazing.
Gurgle.
So I'm going to that too. Hopefully we're all going to that. But
will you, dude?
Yeah, Jeff's like, you got to go. I was like, I'm already going.
No, we'll be there, and I already talked to Rob about setting up table for merch and stuff
cool.
like that.
Yeah,
I have a feeling we're gonna sell out most of these shirts before the show,
except for the smalls.
Yeah, I
have a feeling.
That's why I only got 4.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Dude,
so like,
I remember like you guys were talking about it. And dude, I've been so busy the past like week, like not just like with work, but just chores.
Yeah,
like shit. I took her to the vet like 2 days ago. I had to like change my doctor's appointment because he fucking chewed his ass off. Fucking he had like some weird.
Is that what you're talking about? You like he ate his leg?
Yeah, like I think I told because he doesn't have fleas or anything. He's never had them before, at least with me. But I guess like something stung him, like outside, and
had like a reaction.
He got like really irritated, and he just started chewing on it. So he's fine. I had to,
cut the leg off, dude.
$400 later, yeah, he's fine.
What's cheaper, Doc? Do we cut the leg off?
Obviously, I'm joking with what I'm about to say, but I always say, if it's more than $1,000, bro, sorry.
I love you, but
we're going to the Rainbow Bridge.
Yeah. We'll find out if all dogs do go to heaven.
They don't. 8 minutes of it. So I'm sorry. That fucking dick. So I went to that.
You went to a show.
I did not know there was that many bands on it. I thought it was just Jester,
Beast Plague,
and like I didn't. I didn't know that it had been updated.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So Ben had reached out to us, and it was like last minute. I was like, "Well, shit, yeah." And then I was like, "Okay, whatever." And so I bought the ticket on Friday.
Okay.
I've
been wanting to hear about this.
This is important for the story.
Because this is our friendship. I
Yeah.
don't get to know any of this stuff until we record. So,
Dude, it's yeah.
So
So
I'm
it
excited.
was Friday when me and Brandy we went to you know where Duffy's used to be in
Yeah.
Melbourne? We went to that new Mexican restaurant that's there.
okay.
Fucking awesome, by the
Up,
way.
yeah, by the mall.
Yeah, it's so good. It's so good. I
Oh,
don't,
I've been there. Yeah.
yeah, so good. I don't remember the name.
Yes.
Anyway, so I bought the tickets and then I immediately texted
Ben.
no, not Ben. Sorry, Ian. And I was like, "Hey, I'm coming to the show. I got my ticket." He goes, "Oh man, that's awesome." Because I feel so bad. I'm like, "Tell him I'm going to come see you. I'm going to come see."
Yeah.
You. And
You're the worst father. Like, I'll be there, Pod. I'll be there.
I'll be there one day. And I just gotta go get some milk real quick.
Yeah.
And then
Carton of cigarettes. I'll be there, pal.
I'll be back in 8 minutes.
This is fucking 8 Mile fucking shit, dude.
You want it? You got it.
Anyways, okay, so you
Mom's
texted
spaghetti.
Ian.
Yeah. So okay. So I texted him and he's like, "Yeah, it's weird because it sold out like an hour ago." And I go, "Ooh, well, it says confirmed. It says we'll send you your e-ticket." All right.
So would you buy it on? Did you buy it on
I typed in
Ticketmaster?
I typed in
thing?
Will's Pub tickets, and it was the first website that showed up. It had 4.5 stars. So I was like, "Okay, cool,
Okay.
whatever." So I bought the ticket, and
This third party shit's scary, man.
well, it's weird because I'll explain it when I get to that point of the story. But anyway, so all right, so I bought the ticket. It was 4.5 stars, great reviews. Okay, well, this has to be the website. So whatever. So I got the ticket. Fast forward to Sunday, me and Ben picks me up. We go to the show, and I'm like, I don't know about this, man. Like, it's the day of the show, and they still haven't emailed me. And then I went to like the frequently asked questions page, and I was like, and it says, it's the day of the show. Will my tickets be here? And he goes, yes. I was like, okay. So then fast forward, it's like we get there, and
Did you and Ben drive together?
yeah, he picked me up
Nice.
in his go-kart.
Nice.
So we get there, and we get there like 6:30. Doors are at 7. So all right, cool. We found a parking spot. We're just hanging out front with some of the bands, and going to a show with Ben is wild.
What are you wearing?
Oh,
Trying to paint a picture.
I'm wearing the fucking uniform, bro. I got camo cargos, and I had my
Your
my
gun
dark
bottoms?
my dark room shirt,
I like it.
my red one.
That's a 6 shirt.
Yeah. So I was like, whatever. And but it's funny when you walk up with Ben because Ben's like
He's a rock star.
he's rock star.
Yeah.
So like all the peasants are in line, and
Yeah,
I'm
you
like,
fucking
I'm hanging out
loser.
over here by the trailers, which is the same thing, just
Yeah.
not over there.
Yeah. With cooler people.
I will.
That's
say,
where the gate is.
Speaking of cool people, I will say this: everybody in Psycho Frame, obviously Ben knows those guys. They're members of Vatican.
Oh, yeah,
And, dude, those guys were so nice,
yeah.
so cool.
Yeah.
Like anytime somebody new showed up, they introduced me to them. Like that's how nice they were. Like, they
That's
were,
rad,
and
dude.
it was so cool because all these guys are way younger, and
Yeah.
but man, nice fucking dudes.
Yeah.
Psycho Frame, you guys are fucking really nice. Super cool. We talked for a while about it. Anyway, I could go on for so many different things happened that day, but I want to get to this point of the story. So it's like it's so all of a sudden with Paper Wing starts playing. I'm like, okay, I can hear them, and they sounded great from the sidewalk. But like, and I was like, what am I gonna do? And he's like, don't worry, we'll get you in. But like, I don't think they were as like.
You didn't describe that your ticket wasn't working.
No, I told him I got a ticket, and like everybody's like, yeah, you got a bum ticket. So I was like, whatever. So fast forward, Ian's like, don't worry, I'll see what I can do. We already used our guest list, whatever. And with Paper Wings is playing, and the guys in Psycho Frame were like, don't worry, we'll sneak in the side door.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's cool, that's awesome. But I don't know if they're just like when we play, we'll just get you in. Like, and not that they were doing that on purpose, but like,
Right.
I want to be like in the pit right now.
Yeah.
Getting my fucking head kicked in.
That's what I love.
Yeah, so, but
I start to get FOMO when I'm outside. And
so
I can hear the
I
music.
understand, like, dude, being in a band's got to be so different. Like, you're just like, dude, I've played with so many. Like, this is what I do for a living. Like,
Yeah.
I'm outside hanging out, so I understand that. So I'm outside, and Ben made that funniest comment I've ever heard in my life.
Yes. You cannot say it.
No, I won't. But it's awesome. Stitch it. So he goes, well, why don't you call the place? So I called the fucking ticket place, and it sent me to like an online chat thing. And he goes, hello, my name is Piishmu. And I go, oh, God damn it. This is where
Got scammed.
I didn't get scammed. I will fast forward and say I did not get scammed. What ended up happening was they oversold the show, but when they sold out, it didn't like trickle down to all the other third-party vendors selling tickets.
Heard.
So I had bought a ticket after it was sold out. Yeah, after it was sold out. And I will say this, the company did send me my money back. So
well, that's good.
it's fine. But I saw this girl walk up to the ticket guy or the guy at the door, and it looked like she bought a ticket. Like it looks like she took out money, gave it to him, and put a wristband on. So I was like, so are they not sold out? So I walked up to him and I said, hey, is the show sold out? He goes, yes. I said, oh. I said, listen, I got a scam ticket. Is there any way I can still get in? And he's like, I don't know. It's not my show. I just work here, whatever.
Yeah.
He called the promoter.
What?
Okay. He
That's
goes,
sick.
He goes, I'll call the promoter. I go, you don't have, I don't want any special treatment. You know, like if it shit happens, shit happens. Whatever. It's a story. So the promoter comes out and goes, show me your ticket. And I showed him and he goes, that's not who we wanted to be a vendor with. And I go, I didn't know there was a specific one. I don't know if there was one on the flyer. Now I'll look to see if there's something on the flyer. And he goes, let me go inside and talk to the manager. So he goes inside, talks to the manager. He comes out, and I'm just thinking, like, I don't.
He's in there. He's like, that dude from HMHD here, dude.
Got a funny story about that too. So he comes out and he goes, hey man, don't worry about it. So he goes, give him a wristband. So the guy's putting the wristband on, and I'm getting my wallet out to give him more money. And he goes, no, just go inside, have fun.
Rad.
I was like, dude, that is so fucking cool.
That's sick, yeah.
And I told Ian about that, and I was like, I'm upset because I know the money for my ticket didn't go to anybody, but it did give me like $50 extra
to buy. Sure.
Dude,
yeah.
that
goes directly to the band.
Exactly. So it was awesome, man. And I was so happy with what happened there. I bought as many t-shirts as I could. $20, by the way, not 25.
I like that.
I was like, yeah. So fast forward, I mean, obviously every band fucking killed it, bro.
Yeah.
Balmora was sick. The singer from Balmora was in the pit for like Memento and like broke his arm.
No way.
Yeah, if you see in the video, he's in like a sling.
Yeah.
He's in a sling. He was like, I doesn't feel broken. And I told him the Josh McGinty story.
Oh my God.
From FYA.
I talked to Josh on the phone the other day, and he was going to a show. I was like, don't break any arms. And he was just like, oh, I don't pit no more.
Oh. And dude, so
sure you don't.
I don't want to take up the whole segment with it, but dude, all the bands were awesome. I didn't get to see With Paper Wings, unfortunately, because of the whole ticket thing.
Yeah.
But they sounded great.
Yeah.
Dude, the dudes are like 18 years old, bro.
Dude.
Like I met this like older guy.
This is Orlando. Yeah, Will's, right?
Yeah, it was Will's Pub.
Was that your first time being at Will's like that?
It's my first time ever as a spectator.
Yeah.
I played there a few times when I was younger.
That place gets violent, dude.
Oh, dude, it was so much fun.
It's like your head is on a swivel the whole time, man. It's sick.
It was awesome.
It makes it like it made me remember like show days back in the day, like
dude, kid, and you know what was wild is with I don't understand the style anymore.
It's different.
So like everybody's dressed like 90s grunge kids.
It's different.
And I'm like, what is happening right now?
Yeah.
And then spin kicks everywhere. I was like, all right, cool.
Yeah. And it's not just like, okay, there's 5 heavy hitters. There's 20 heavy hitters. There's like
every kid that was in one of the members of Underbite was in there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was fucking he was in there doing this thing, and he comes up to me and goes, you were at our show, weren't you? And I was like, yeah. And he goes, oh, cool, whatever. So fast forward, everything was great. The bands were awesome. It was a really different show because obviously Memento, Balmora.
With Paper Rings is also
right. They're all good, but they're in like
in
that
melodic,
right? And then you had Beast Plague, which awesome. I got to meet some of the guys from there, and they're super cool guys. And
but it's also pretty cool for you because they're like other members of like.
Oh no, we talked about that. Yeah, we talked about that, and Psycho Frame, which is kind of like a modern deathcore.
I watched their video live.
It was sick. It definitely gave me like
they had 2 vocalists, right?
Yes.
Wild.
Yeah.
You don't see that all that much.
I didn't see much of anything because I kept getting kicked in the head.
Nice.
You
get that big old dome, dude.
Dude, I did have the biggest head ever. So anyway, I'll tell one more little quick thing. So I'm standing at the door, like just drinking a beer, like watching the band on the monitor, and this fucking super tall dude comes up to me and he goes, "You look familiar." And I'm like, "Well, every fat guy with a beard, yeah, okay,
Tattoos. Yeah.
yeah." And he's like, "You're on that? You do that show, that podcast?" And I go, I was like, "Whoa!" I was not expecting this. He goes, "Yeah, I really like you guys. I watch you every week to get new bands." And I was like, "That's fucking cool." Yeah,
That's
me.
awesome.
I was like, yeah, RJ couldn't come out. But yeah, and he's like, I was like, that's so wild. That's the same guy that posted that clip when he's like, oh, there he is riding the bike in the pit.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's cool, man. Yeah.
He's the one that tagged you. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, this is sick.
And I was talking to I think it was Memento. And yeah, it was Memento.
Yeah.
And like some of the members, and they're like, oh, you talked about us on your show. And I was like, yeah, that was awesome, man. It was cool. So I was like, yeah, see, we're doing the Lord's work.
You're welcome.
Not that they need our help because they're awesome, but
They're awesome.
and then you guys both know who he is. Okay. He long curly black hair.
Was he wearing overalls?
No.
Okay.
He was just wearing like short shorts, and he's like, yeah, I saw Justin at the show last week. It was cool. It was good seeing him. And I go, Justin didn't, and granted, I don't know his schedule, but I was like, he's got a brand new baby at home. He was not at the show. And I go, yeah, me and Justin, we were hanging out. We were talking. And I said, no, you weren't. He goes, yeah, we were. I go,
He might have been talking about another Justin.
no. But because he specifically said he was talking about you guys.
Gotcha.
He goes, is RJ Justin here? And I go, I don't think he was. And then I texted Justin. I go, were you at a show in Oviedo last week? He goes, no. I go, okay. And I showed him, and he's like, nah, he was there. He wasn't there.
The lying motherfucker. Typical Justin. He's lying.
Anyway, but yeah, that was super fun. It was cool hanging out with Ben. And yeah, we went to what's his name? I guess the lead singer of Day to Remember has like a vegan restaurant. We wanted to go to this Korean steakhouse place, but it was an hour and a half wait.
Yeah.
So we're like, well, what the fuck are we gonna do? So we went to that place. I'm not a fan of vegan food, but it was good.
When it's done right, it's super fucking good.
I didn't know.
When it's done right,
Yeah.
it's really, really good.
Yeah, it was good.
My daughter's vegan and vegetarian, all that shit. So I typically like, I don't want to eat fast food all the fucking time. So when we go to restaurants that have that, when it's done right, otherwise it tastes like fucking rubber.
I couldn't believe. I was like, damn! It said, because it said chicks, CHIX. I was like, does that mean fake chicken or is this actually really chicken?
Just
and I ate it.
cancers are gonna start coming out. Like what's going on?
Oh yeah, give me all the carcinogens. Thank you. Yeah, so that was fun, and yeah, I
That's awesome.
hope to do it again soon.
We are. We're gonna be at so many more shows coming up.
Yeah, March 20th. Wait,
March 20th and April 20th. April is 20th.
Thanks with RJ.
I already Dallas has already agreed to be the merch person.
Oh, I was gonna. You know, it's so funny. I was gonna think, I was like, I don't want to be at the booth. I want to like go do stuff.
Yeah. And she's like, yeah. And
I'm bringing Brandy too, so I'm sure they'll
just hang out.
find some stuff for me to build at the salon. Which I got to start doing that fucking petty station soon.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting about it. Anyway, what have you been up to, Justin? Anything fun?
No. No.
How's the ghost going anymore?
We don't talk about the ghosts. No, there's no
about you.
no paranormal activity as of late.
That's good.
So now, if something happens and you're seeing this, it's too late.
Well, if we upload it,
When-
that means it's okay. That's my favorite thing about like those fucking shows, like the mystery of Oak Island. It's like they never find anything.
Yeah.
Because if they did, it would have been on the news.
Dude, I just started watching a show I think you would like. It's on Hulu. It's called Shogun.
That's Josh McGinty's band.
Right. But it takes place in the 1600s in Japan. And it's a lot of reading. But
With
it's
subtitles, right?
subtitles.
Yeah.
But it's
I don't mind the subtitles.
Dude, it's so fucking good.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed.
I actually saw a really cool movie. You watched Mad Men, right?
Yeah.
So you remember like the little Weasley guy that
Yeah.
it starred him, and it's called Ultrasound. It's called
Ultrasound?
Ultrasound, and it's basically it caught my attention because I know the government does do this. They
okay.
try to experiment with like different frequencies to hypnotize you.
Mm-hmm.
So it's about hypnosis.
Ah.
So these two people meet each other but how they meet each other is not exact. It's not how they remember it.
Sounds cool.
It's fucking wild, dude.
With the men who stare at goats, you know.
Yeah, you have to. I love that movie.
It's a great movie.
Jeff
George
Bridges.
Clooney, and also Jeff Bridges.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, he's so
That's
good.
just like your opinion, man.
Everyone out there.
Yeah.
8
minutes. Oh, don't do that.
There it is. Cool.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh my god. I'm sorry. I literally had just woken up like right when you guys like walked in the door.
Yeah, you were shirtless.
I kept pushing snooze on my phone. I was in here till like 3:00 in the morning trying to figure out the camera situation with Justin and Black Magic Design. Get your shit together. Is it blinking?
No.
Oh, you piece of shit.
Yeah, you will. You will.
I know you will. You fucking asshole.
All right. Do you want me to open it up or?
Yeah. Go ahead and open it up.
Found this band today.
Damn. That's wild.
This band's called Takedown, and the song is called Takedown.
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 Yeah. See, he's getting better. You got to type in band.
He is getting better.
Oh, cassette tape. There it is.
Yeah.
Dude, the recording is so rough, but it's so good.
Yeah.
You can still hear the bass in there, too.
Yeah.
We were just talking about the rough recording in last episode.
Yeah. But I had a pretty fun tone.
This just reminds me of like pop-up show. Yeah, come to the show.
Yeah.
Let's go.
We're playing in someone's garage. Come show up.
Those are always the fun shows.
Yes.
There's no rules, just right.
Like a storage unit show, you know what I mean? Like, just like pull through.
See, the thing is, I wouldn't want to have this at my house. Your house.
Yeah.
Because there's no more windows.
Property destruction.
I like bands like this because, like, no matter what, like, if the kind of kids that show up to these shows are just like, I'm just here to fuck shit up. I'm just here to fuck shit up, take names, and then fucking have fun with it.
Throwing tables.
Exactly.
You better grab your merch.
That's good. I like
Yeah.
that. It was obviously an
Takedown.
intro
just
song.
the intro, but
I
yeah.
like that. I
Take the merch off the table now.
oh, dude, you strangle me with it. Oh, God.
That sounds sexy.
Yeah, I just woke up. You know, morning wood.
Horny.
Horny wood.
Clip that.
Stitch it for 8 minutes.
Oh my God. I yelled at somebody the other night.
Oh, you did.
I did. So the night I met up with morning farts.
Yeah, they're the worst.
I met up with Wayne the other night just for a couple beers.
I'm sorry I couldn't come out, but it was like
you're
so. I had autumn, and yeah,
No, you're good.
I wanted to go, but you know,
But so when I first got there, little Rob from work, he worked with me that day, and he was my helper. And I was like, dude, if you want to come out, I'll buy you a drink. Like today sucked. You
Rough
know,
day.
it was rough. It was one of those rough days. And he's like, okay. So it's just us three sitting out front of Dog and Bone, and there's like little like Grim girl thing is kind of like walking around. Like, I don't know if she's homeless. You know, like sometimes those people just kind of hover around and they're asking for cigarettes and stuff like that or change.
they're shelter challenged.
Right. Yeah. Shelter incapable.
I'm a financial lawyer.
Anyway, so her first question was like, does anyone like have a cigarette? I go, no, just this vape thing. She's like, okay.
Can I
And
hit that?
Yeah, right. God damn.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised with this one either. And then, tying.
Thank you.
Dude, okay, so time goes by and she's like kind of floating around and doing her work with everyone else, and someone ends up getting her beer, and she's sitting at the picnic table right next and by herself, and we're all at that octagon table.
Mm.
And I could feel her just staring at us. Whatever. I don't really care. It doesn't bother me. I am in the middle of telling a story, right? And you know how I tell stories? I'm very animated, right?
yeah.
So I'm standing up, I'm telling the story, blah blah blah, and she moves to the other side to closer, like I'm like, okay, she's listening to the story, right? And as I'm talking, she goes, "Do you have $1?" Hold on. I pause for a second. I look at her. I go, anyways. And so I keep going. And she goes, "Hey, do you have $1?" And I cut her off and go, "You're ruining my story. Shut up." And she goes, "Wow, you don't have to be rude." I go, and I go, anyways. And, dude, I was just flabbergasted by the idea. Flabbergasted by the pure.
Do you have $1?
Confidence that this person just had to just completely ruin the flow of my story. I was pissed.
Brandy. Obviously I've frequent Dog and Bone too, and for years there's always like those like semi-homeless people, which I don't care. Just don't come near me, And but Brandy used to get so mad because I would yell at them all the time. Because most people would they'll be at a table outside, they'll just come and sit down with you.
It's weird.
And
Justin
dude,
yells at those people.
Dude, and
Yes,
me
I
too.
do.
So I and that fucking that voice that I get when I'm drinking. I go, don't you fucking sit down.
Yeah.
And he walks away and she's like, "Why are you doing that?" I go, "He's not here anymore."
Yeah.
Like, dude, you didn't want
It sucks to have to get to that, but like
it's like being a dad. You got to be the bad guy sometimes.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, I have to I don't want to, raise my voice, but it's like, dude, I have to.
remember my face.
Yeah, well, but he left and he never came back, and I was like,
Yeah.
dude, isn't that not what we all wanted?
Those people that are just come up and are just like, "What are you guys doing?" I'm like, "Stop, just go away, dude."
Just go home, bro. Make a stitch about it.
Hey, tonight's not your night, man. I'm sorry, man.
It's not for you, bro.
Go home, take a shower, figure it out.
I was thinking about that last night. I was like, man, we haven't been talking about it in a while, just because it sucks because Billy's not there.
Billy's not there.
Granted, most of the times that we've been there, Billy wasn't working, but it's just like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Me and Brandy have kind of been homebodies lately, and it's been nice.
I love being at home.
Like I mean, don't get me wrong. I like going to so my new thing now is I love going to the mall to get a slice of pizza, and I just go I just go to J.C. Penney's and look at the sales section. This is me now. This is me, man. I don't know. So the guy.
What the fuck?
I like it. I'm like, okay, I don't gotta be at work till 4. It's 1:30. Let's go get a slice of pizza.
Drew, finish the episode. I'm kind of busy, man. Just
I can't.
eating a shitty.
And it's just me at J.C. Penney's or Dillard's looking at the sales stuff like, oh, Tommy Bahama.
Check out these fossil watches. That's cool.
Oh, my wife, Brandy, found my Nixon watch.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
I'm so happy about that. I love that watch. Anyway, but yeah, I love screaming at bums.
Dude, it was just one of those things where I'm just like, I told Dallas, I'm like, I yelled at somebody last night. She's like, "Ugh, of course he did." I'm just like, no, but it's so fucking rude.
But again, the amount of gall. I love you. That's my new word, gall.
Oh.
That you have to have it. It's like if I was a homeless person, right? Which
Dude,
I'm not
you
far
would,
from it.
yeah, you would win every fight.
Find the guy that stole my gun. Anyway, so
Go undercover and do the homeless.
I know who it was. If I ever see you, I can't go to your house because you don't have one, but I'll figure out which raccoon you're bunking with. It's like I would be like, after you're done with the story, I'd be like, man, that's a really cool story. That was really funny. You're a very entertaining person. Can I have $1?
Dude, if
You know what I mean? At least try to razz you up.
this is my thing, I will give you money. I will do something for it. Do a flip. Do a trick.
Dude, if somebody came up to me and did a flip in front of me, here's $5.
Dude, I'll give you money. Don't interrupt me and go, "Do you have $1?" Fuck off. Do something for it. Dude, I work hard for my money,
But
dude.
it's like-
I fucking work
This sounds
real
very
hard for
insensitive,
my
Mark.
money,
It
dude.
sounds very insensitive.
Fuck off, dude.
Yeah, but
Find another.
it's like, yeah, it's
Page
like, who
to
the
listen
fuck?
to.
What the fuck are you?
Sorry, I work stupid fucking hard for my money.
Yeah,
And,
no.
and if you're really cool about it, like, yo, what's up, guys? Sorry to bother you. Do you have a buck, dude? If you were like a human being to me, and I'd be like, maybe.
Dude,
I would think about it.
Anytime.
For sure. But if I'm literally talking
Yeah, like don't. And it's just like this is probably why you're homeless because you don't know social cues, or financial. You need a lawyer for that. Anyway, so yeah, so I guess I'll play a song real quick. But then I want to tell you about a Walmart story after I play the song.
Okay.
I'm sorry, everybody. I literally just woke up. I kept.
You said
pushing
that 40
snooze.
minutes ago, dude. You've been awake for an hour.
Can I have $1?
I like to think there's like Tony Robbins is on stage like. You need to be in control of your life. See, if anybody possesses the power to control you.
Can I have $1?
Yeah, there's somebody in the front row like, can I have $1?
He just jumps off the stage.
Oh, and eats them. Okay, this band's called Curses, and the song's called Year of the Rat. This band is fucking fun, dude.
Okay.
I had them a couple weeks ago. I found them. This song is fun. I don't want to put a genre to it because I don't think that's. I don't know, but it's. Go to Bandcamp
Or type in year. You said
You're the Rat. No, it's Year of the Rat.
year of the rat.
Oh, year.
Yeah, like Chinese food menu. Year of the Rat.
Year of the rat.
It should be like a rat. Yeah, right there. Yeah, this band's fun, dude. Really raspy vocals, but it's like I like that.
Ooh, I like that.
Fucking, this is fun, man.
I love the little changes.
Little harmonics in there. I love that fucking halftime when it's like a slow drag.
Yeah.
So good, man. Ooh. It's just a cool band, man. I think it's just.
Ooh. What is that? Where is that? What is that?
It's on the guitar.
No, that's on the drum.
Oh, the ride, yeah. It is cool, bro.
Yeah, it's sick. I like that graphic too.
Oh, yeah.
There's no saving my soul. No more hiding in skin. Because I want
There's no more saving my soul, no more hiding in my own skin. Ooh. And that's when your shoes fly off.
the animal within.
Downstroking it. That's fucking cool, bro. I love this song.
Hold on.
Ah, yeah. Yeah.
The drums are cool, man.
Yeah, that kick is really prominent. I like that. Cool fucking band, right? Like it's hardcore, but it's got like.
I'm just waiting for more.
No. It's cool, right?
Curses?
Yeah.
Damn.
Bandcamp, I love you.
Yeah, I think I'm looking them up right now.
It was funny. Brandy was trying to read her porno book that all the girls are reading right now, and she was like, "I'm trying to concentrate." So naturally, I keep fucking with her. So I put on Becoming. I wish a motherfucker would read a book. Did you see the name of the show?
Southern, yeah, I did. Southern West Virginia's Rolling Hills. Yeah, that's where Cursus is from. They're a big band.
Are they?
Yeah,
Oh.
they got 24,000 monthly listeners.
Oh. Well, let's rewind it and we won't play them then.
Unless I'm thinking of somebody else.
I don't know.
I don't see that graphic on their thing. So,
but it's also one of those kind of common bands.
you're right. Hold on. Let me dig a little bit more. Once again, there's other bands that also have your name.
Dude, it's-
oh, I found them. Hold on.
Okay.
Here they go. 340 monthly listeners.
Okay.
They're from Australia.
Oh, cool.
Found you. Sorry.
I've been down under.
And I'm
lately.
following. Yeah, dude. Oh, this like EP just kind of came out.
It's brand new. I found it the other day.
Late last year. Yep.
Yeah, I found it the other day at work.
Yeah, I'm definitely creeping on that. That's sick.
Yeah, it's funny. I don't know if you've seen. Every time I say I think I know where the band's from, I have to like correct myself.
Yeah, I love it.
Like Sheffield, UK. Sorry.
Sorry.
Rough Justice. They're from Australia. No, they're not.
Florida. Wow.
Wow. Weird. Wow, you have such a Florida accent.
Where do you get off?
Have you been following that Chick-fil-A girl story? Have you seen that?
Hilarious.
Dude, you seen that, Justin?
Oh, yeah.
Where she's like, no Chick-fil-A sauce? What a dork.
Dude, I literally had that on repeat and I was crying. It broke me.
It's
it was so funny.
stupid, but it's so funny.
Yeah.
I guess she got like not fired, but like,
No, yeah.
And
It's so good.
that kind of ties into that conversation we were just having about like piggybacking on shit. Like, dude, the amount of people that have made the same video, like with the same commentary. Turns out she did not get fired. She was and there's like 80 videos, and they're all the same thing. Yeah. And the coolest part about it is when you go to each one of their profiles, it says, "I'm a content creator."
Content creator.
No, you're not. You're oh my God, I'll cut this out. But dude, actually, no, I won't. I'll show you a reaction video of a certain band, and this fucking guy. Oh my God, it's Ben, I love you. Anyway, yeah. So curses, that was fucking rad.
I like that a lot. Yeah.
And you said they're from West Virginia. No, they're from Australia.
Australia.
The other band you found was from West Virginia.
Yeah.
West Virginia. Oh, mama.
Lamb Goat. If you
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Hey, if you sign up with Lamb Goat and subscribe using the code HMHD, you will receive no ads, dark mode, comment embeds, and that you will get a 20% off, $4 a month or $40 for a year by using the code HMHD. Go to Lamb Goat, subscribe. It's pretty sick.
I do subscribe to it, and
Yeah.
I've I go on there, and it's funny because have you guys? Because I know you guys do a lot of shit on your phones. You guys are phone people. You're not like a computer, right? Or like, have you ever been like a computer? No. See, Brandy's the same way. Like, she's never been a computer. She always does everything on her phone.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
Yeah.
I grew up on a computer, so like I don't venture like forums and shit like that really, unless I like have like a really technical question I have to figure out. The Lamb Goat forums are awesome.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
they're wild. It's so much fun.
Yeah, I started following them.
I don't comment or anything, but I just look. I'm just
Yeah.
like, there it is.
I love it.
There it is. See, the guy said it.
I love it so much.
It is weird to. I was telling that to Brandy last night. She was reading her porno book. That's the theme for the show, by the way, because I just call it a porno book because they're at war. But then like she's like caressing his throbbing member, whatever. I think aren't all of our wives reading the same books? Or Dal's probably already read them.
I think Dallas read that series a while ago.
Probably.
Yeah.
She's the reader of the friend group.
She read, I forget, like 12 books last month.
Oh.
She fucking crushes books. I could be off. It could be 8 or something like that.
Dude,
but she crushes
one book
books.
last month.
Dude, one book in a year, dude. I like,
Well, that's actually an argument that I've had with somebody. Do you count audiobooks as reading?
I'm not going to get into this argument because I don't read, so I don't know. I don't know. I know, I know people listen to audiobooks.
I'm an audiobook guy. I can't,
but
I have to multitask. I'm a multitask kind of guy.
I think you could complete a book. I don't know if you're reading it. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Here's an 8-minute video about it. I was going to ask Justin a question. I forgot I was going to ask him.
You got $1?
I have a 20. Can you bring me some change? Dude, that's like the most dick move. Like it's like a bum asks you for money. Like, you got change for 100?
Yeah.
Anyway.
I'm gonna put this tracking device on you.
Oh God. I need one of those for my wallet.
Yeah.
Somebody
Get those little airdrop things.
yeah, the AirTag or whatever.
Yeah.
AirPod. Yeah, anyway, sorry. I forgot what I was gonna say. I was gonna ask Justin something, but I forgot what it was. Anyway, yeah. What do you got next? What do you got next?
All right. This next band is called Fortunes,
This is the one from Texas.
also from Texas.
Is when they messaged us, I recognized the logo immediately.
Yeah.
Because I've seen it like on a lot of the heresy stuff.
Yeah.
And I was like, not heresy, I'm sorry. Born Savage.
Yes.
Yeah, I've seen it like all over the place, and they messaged us. And I was like, well, this is good. We do need to play this.
Yeah. New Era of Violence. It's a song that I chose. They're really good.
The Obama years.
Yikes.
Look it up.
I smoke anybody, just don't give a fuck. You acting real paranoid and shit. Man, fuck that, I ain't letting that shit ride. We gon' go ahead and smoke all these motherfuckers. I don't care who the fuck out there. You ready to do this shit or what, motherfucker? I'm calling you out. Will recognize will. If I don't recognize you, I am the nihilist. I have no faith left. Welcome to this new era of violence.
That was good. That fucking.
Even if you have dental insurance, it don't matter.
This is tough shit, dude.
Dude, it's so slow, but everybody's moving so fast, right? Oh, this is my shit right here. Oh. That was rad. It's one of the examples of like you take like a certain like simple structure, but you do cool things with it to make it sound complex. Oh God, hold on.
Look to your left. Look to your right.
Getting punched on both sides of your face.
You will never be safe. It's that your life for mine, and I'll always come out on top.
It's tuned pretty low too. I don't know if that's what's making it sound so. I mean, obviously the riffs are heavy, but it just sounds. Damn, that's fucking rad.
Yeah.
Or I don't know, maybe it's the way it's mixed, but it just sounds like it. The pace is very, but just everybody's just moving. I don't know. That was awesome. Fortunes, you rule.
Fortunes.
You need to go to Texas.
I know, right?
I need to get Del Taco.
It kind of reminded me, you know who trying to find the artist that does it.
Salvador Dali.
Justin, who am I thinking of?
Oh, you haven't given any.
Hey Justin, what's that band that makes the sound with the thing?
I know the name of the song. I'm trying to find the artist. I'm sorry.
I have a wicked booger. Oh God.
Give me a second.
Okay. While RJ finds that, I will I remember what I was gonna say before we listen to that song. Is the weird part is like so when I was uploading the Spotify song, it says, do you have any affiliates or ads on your show? And like it's the first time I ever looked at that box and go, I don't know.
I know.
I don't know.
I did know, you know. So
yeah, I think,
but I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know how it all works. How does time work?
Dude, Justin, what song am I thinking?
Dude, how would I know what you're even talking? You haven't said anything.
Justin, get inside my brain and tell me what I'm thinking.
I have it right here. Oh, it's kind of got like the last 10 seconds of life kind of do that.
Yep.
It's where like that same kind of speed and stuff. So.
Bro, I got Tijuana Flats last night.
Yeah.
And I got the hot sauce, the hot one. And I was like, this is going to be fine. Not fine.
Dude, the smack my ass and call me Sally sauce is the
That's like
best sauce.
Yeah, it's good.
It's like a sweet chili.
Yeah, I like the Rasta sauce. Rasta sauce is good.
Rastas.
Yeah. Oh, I watched a really cool well, not a documentary, but I watched an episode of Hard Lore.
Okay.
In its entirety the other night, and it wasn't like one of their typical episodes where they're interviewing somebody or talking about stuff. They were on a on-site show. They went to the Punk Rock Museum in Las
That's
Vegas.
pretty cool.
It was cool, man. I know. I don't know I know a little bit of the history of like, hardcore punk and all that stuff, but it is cool to like that museum. If I'm ever in Las Vegas again, I want to go to that museum. It's pretty cool. Like they had it segmented out by like kind of by year, but then they had it segmented by like region. So they had like the Bay Area, they had Chicago, they had it in Washington D.C. area.
They have like guitars and stuff like that.
Oh, dude.
Kind of do.
Pennywise donated their entire rehearsal studio.
What?
So like literally the carpet from the walls, they put it on the wall, and like all their old drum sets and like guitar amps.
That's kind of cool.
And they literally just picked up the guitars and were playing. I don't know if they let everybody do it, but
yeah, right.
I mean, obviously these guys are in some fucking huge bands,
Right.
and they're sponsored by Slipknot Fest or Not Fest or whatever.
Not Fest, yeah.
Yeah, so which is wild, but it was just cool to like see it. And if there's one thing that I'm jealous of those guys, and they're not much older than us, we talk about it all the time. I don't know names. I don't know, like, I just know bands. I don't know, but they're like telling all these cool little stories.
And they're name dropping probably, right? And you're trying to.
Yeah, but they're like, they said that they had like one really cool story where they're like, before Lemmy was really in Motorhead, he was really into psychedelic fucking music. And then he saw Jimi Hendrix play, and then he painted all of his shit black. And that's when he started Motorhead. I'm like, that's cool. Like little short quips like that. I'm like, that's fucking cool.
That's rad. Actually.
Yeah. But it's if you want to see a cool episode, just type in Hard Lore visits the Punk Rock Museum.
I might have to check that out.
It is really cool.
Yeah.
The museum is really cool. Like it just has, it looks like traditionals, just like flyers everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, all like the they really go into depth with like the prominent photographers at that era, and like the guy, like apparently like one guy designed like a lot of flyers like back in those times, So it's really cool to see like the art aspect of it too. And like I said, they had guitars hanging. It was fucking cool, man. I would love to go to that. I feel like Rob has probably been there.
I was gonna say, talk to Rob about
because he goes to Vegas he goes a lot to the Black and Blue Bowl, right?
Punk Rock Bowling.
Oh, that's right, Punk Rock Bowl.
Yeah. But there's a certain artist, when you're talking about artists, like talk to Rob. There's a guy that did one of their last a while ago, like their fucking album artwork, and I guess he's like one of those legends to where like he does all the heavy hitters, like this big stuff. I forget his name though. I don't remember.
Salvador Dali.
I don't remember names.
Yeah, dude,
surprisingly,
I'm so bad about that. And then I don't know. I just you know who's really good with that too is fucking Kyle from Body Snatcher.
Oh yeah,
He's like that guy. He's kind of got like he has like the history button in his head where he's like, yeah, Premonitions of War. That was members of this band, and they did that. Yeah, like damn, that's cool. See, I'm just like this band rules.
See, Kyle is one of those people that like he talks the talk, but he knows all he knows exactly what he's talking about.
He's a collector too, so I know he's got a lot of cool.
He is a collector, and it's so funny because like he's trying to find a certain Casey Jones merch right now, and I sent him my hoodie, and he's like similar but not. But there's a shirt version, and then there's a hoodie version of the shirt, and he's like, I can't find the hoodie version.
You'll get your vinyl one.
Yeah.
That was 2 years ago.
Dude, oh my God, you're right. No, yeah. Like a year and a half, yeah.
Yeah. You'll get it one day. It's going to show up at my, you know what? You're not, because it was going to be delivered to my old house.
Oh, did you not have your address switched over at the post office?
I did, but will they forward it there?
Yeah.
Because I get whoever used to live here's mail every day.
Well, because they didn't do that.
Oh.
So like
I did a change of address.
Yeah, when I moved to with Dallas, like I had to be like, this is my old address and this is my new address. So whatever would get mailed here would instantly get mailed too.
Okay.
So
yeah, I mean, I did that
overlap. Yeah,
I did that.
Yeah,
one day, McGinty. I hope you're wrong. He's like, you'll never.
He's like, you'll never see that again.
Yeah. What do you think? I play one song. We'll take a little break real quick.
I don't care.
Okay, cool.
Do it.
Yeah. All right. Sorry, I'm totally prepared. I'm loving it.
Haro's got a dance recital tonight.
Yeah, you were saying that. Yeah.
She just sent me a photo. Oh my gosh.
This band's called Dropout, and the song's called Force Fed. It's 2 words, but it'll probably find it. I think it's the top one. It just doesn't look like mine. Hold on. Let me make sure.
It's the second one.
Yeah, it's the top one there. So that probably was it, but whatever. Anyway, this band's cool.
Looks pretty cool.
Just right out the gate, like. It's a little metally, which I like, but.
This is a huge sound.
It's so big, dude. It was just a wild collection of sounds. And I was like, this is awesome. Kind of got like that late 90s like new metal edge to it too.
Got a new metal stuff for sure.
But it's just fucking it's driven. It's a little out there, but I don't know why it was just cool to me.
My next song goes perfect with this.
Oh, good. This is Harley music. That little pause, it's so cool. I think I remember why I like this band, because me and Justin were talking about my shirt a couple episodes ago, Skinless.
Yeah.
The guitar tone sounds like Skinless.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I was like, yeah, okay.
God, these drummers putting in the extra effort, dude.
I love breakdown parts like that where it's just you're feeding me your feet. I'm not hungry.
Dude, that bell makes me violent, dude. Every time I hear a fucking ding ding, just fucking
it's the band. What's cool about it? Oh, is it over? I can't remember. Yeah. What's cool about it is it's weird because how everything is so cyclical, where I was talking about like all the guys in like Balmora and Memento, they're so fucking young.
yeah, it's so sick.
And it's weird because the older sound's coming back, but so is a lot of like, and I'm not meaning this in a mean way, but like some of the older new metal stuff is coming back too, which they had a little hints of that. Obviously it was fucking heavy as shit, but like the talking kind of like drony voice and it's just cool.
I love it. Yeah.
I like it. It was awesome. Fear Factory was heavy as shit when I was a kid. I'm sorry, dude. Yeah. Yeah, they're really good.
It kind of goes into mine a little bit. So I went down like a rabbit hole with Tyler, actually. Tyler actually found this band. Okay. And I kind of was showing him how I find music. And I made a little clip about it. And he was like, can you show me? Because we went to go get lunch one day. And he's like, can you show me what you're talking about? Like, or whatever. And I was like, okay, good example. We had a band that reached out to us. And I like the music, but it's not something that we would really put on the show. And because I was like, what's your opinion on this? And he's like, this is cool. He's like, it's like, what he described it as like Billy Joel in Hell or something, something like that. And it's really,
dude, that's a cool name for an EP.
Dude, it was really, really cool music, but it wasn't really something that we would really play in a episode.
I remember that. Yeah,
I followed him, and I was like going through his rabbit hole of like bands that also sound like it and whatever. And I found this band, and I think it's one of the first experimental metal bands that we've maybe have played.
Progressive metal.
Prog.
That's that. Yeah, that's what they call it. I guess I don't know.
But this band is called The God Awful Truth.
God, that sounds so familiar.
And the song is called You've Got Red on You. You got red on you.
Menstruation. This sounds really familiar.
Fucking sick.
That's me when you guys walked in the door. Was not expecting this, but okay.
Wait for it. That's all I'm gonna say. Holy wild.
This is cool.
Wait. Wait, Justin, be patient.
How does this tie into what we were just talking about?
Wait for it, dude.
They're all coming after me.
This is cool. I know, this is cool.
Like, this is completely out of my comfort zone. I love it.
It's a little, it's out there, but it's cool. I like in the background, the guitar player has just been doing that.
Fucking drive right down. The terror chord. Come on.
It just reminds me of Backboost.
Right?
It just reminds me of being at Backboost. 2005 era, like this kind of sound is really So that little, what he's doing back in the background right there, he's been carrying that. I know it's just the
Probably
recording,
loops or,
but it's in the recording. But it's been carrying the riff. It's fucking cool.
Yeah, so that was the God Awful Truth, and thanks Tyler found that band. I will give him all the credit because I would have never have he was like, check this out, and I was like, holy shit,
What?
right?
All right. No, that's
But
that's
he's like,
fucking
I
cool.
gotta dig some of this. I'm like, really? I'm like, at first I'm like, this is too prog for me, right? It's too like
No.
experimental.
To me, that's like it's got like, and the term isn't grindcore because that's not. But
there's specs of it. Though.
well, that's the thing is like the real spazzy kind of shit. Which that one was really. I mean, this is a little bit more organized than that. But this song reminds me. There's
experimental metalcore. They're from Texas. How funny!
We gotta go to Texas.
We're gonna cover the entire state of Texas. Every
we gotta
band from
go-
Texas.
we gotta go to
The
Texas.
past 4 episodes, dude. It's been all
I don't do
Texas.
it on purpose.
Me either. I mean, I did that one episode.
There was the
but
one-
like, god damn.
I think there was a couple of bands that I played on the episode we just released today. Like 3 of them are from Texas, and I didn't do it on purpose. I just like, oh, okay. Hey, Texas,
Get some good sound, man.
yeah, come to Florida.
We're
We're kind of like
come to
Florida. Florida.
Yeah.
We just have cruise ships.
We're just shaped different.
Mm-hmm.
Cruise ship.
That band in particular reminded me of like. So whenever we would play like local shows back, that's when I was like 16 years old, we'd play at the JCs or something like that. And every once in a while, you would usually see the same like 5 names on every flyer. Just
Yeah,
kind of like
yeah,
just
yeah.
kind of like rearranged and like different band. And there'd always be like a random band, and nobody's like, I've never even heard of this band.
Where did this band come from?
And
Yeah.
they show up and they play shit like that,
And you're like,
and then you never
what?
see them again. I'm just like, and you're like,
You're so right.
wait,
yeah.
wait, where
yeah.
did you? What happened?
What happened?
There was like one band I remember distinctively remember so much so I don't remember the name. But they showed up and they're setting up, and the drummer, you could tell he was like in drumline because of like how he was playing his fills, like he does like the rototoms,
Yeah,
you know, and he's just fucking like setting up casually, just like just like
Just like whatever. Yeah,
yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
that band played, and it was kind of like that.
Yeah.
And then you never saw him again.
Yeah.
Not one member was in another band. I'm like, were they
Yeah.
on tour? Like, no, they're from Port St. John.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, oh, okay, good.
They're
Very
from
good.
down the street. They were just like, oh, we'll just check this out.
Oh, that's Jim.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's another thing. None of us really have names that would really acquire to that. But I have a buddy, Steven.
Okay.
Okay, we all know Steven, the guy, one of my best friends, and he refuses to be called Steve.
Mm.
He's like, don't ever call me Steve.
Yeah.
And Steven, if you're listening to this, Steve.
Steve.
But
Stevie boy.
we don't really have names that would kind of do that. But at what point, like Jimmy, like, hey, Jimmy, when do you start getting called Jim? Like,
right.
When does that happen?
So we have a Jim that's funny at work, but I call him Jimmy. I'm like, hey, Jimmy.
Does he hate that?
You know what's funny? We're talking about names. I don't think I talked about this. I don't think I told you either. But Harrow was asking what RJ stands for.
Okay.
Right? She's like, what's RJ stand for? I'm like, Ron. And
Yeah,
she's
Ronald, right?
Yeah.
Jeremy?
Well, I told her Ron
Jeremy?
Jr.
Oh.
And she's like, well, that's silly. I was like, what do you mean? She's like, that's already a short name. Why are you making it shorter?
The logic of children is wild.
Dude, she is so like literal. And I was just like, you know what, baby? You're not wrong. That's hilarious. Like, yeah. She goes, Ron's already a short name.
Hey, what's
I was
your
like,
name? RJ? We're going to have to shorten that. Your
Yeah.
name is Urge.
Urge. You're just a sound now.
Yeah. Are you
Yeah.
from Uzbekistan? Yes, I am.
Yeah.
Anyway,
That is funny.
the logic of children. Oh, so Autumn's in this phase now where and I know she's bullshitting me.
Mhm.
And sometimes Brandy's like, you can't be so hard on her. I was like, babe, she's fucking playing me.
Mhm.
She'll be like, can we clean my room? I go, yeah, let's go clean your room. She goes, well, you have to do it because I don't know how to.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you're fucking with me.
Harold's-
I know you are.
Harrow would do that. She'd be like, I don't know how to put pants on. I'm like, when? Because you do it all the
Dude,
time.
Autumn-
When
She
you
can put
forget?
she can put her pants and underwear on fine, but the shirt, don't know how to do it. Yes, you know how to do it.
Can you outside this shirt? Whatever. It's like, I'm just like, that one is hard. Those small clothes can be kind of hard to like turn inside
I
out
know.
or right side out or whatever.
I know, but it's funny because like Autumn's like, I can't open the door. Yes, you can. Because you close yours all the time and then we yell at you to open it and you open it.
Yeah.
You can open the front door.
Yeah.
Like, no, I can't. Like, I'm holding 8 things. Open the door.
Yeah.
Brandy's the same way. Like when they're getting ready for school in the morning, she's like, Autumn, I'm holding everything. Open the door. I don't know.
Don't know how to. Sorry. I'm just a baby.
Dude,
I ain't got no money.
she'll be like,
Look at me. I'm just a baby.
she'll be like right here. Like, here's her water bottle. She's like, I'm thirsty. Like, well, then grab it. No, I don't want to. I'm not getting up out of the chair and getting you that damn water bottle. Speaking of which, take a little pee-pee break and need some water.
I need some water. Do I think?
The thing.
And
If you don't do that, I don't know when we come back.
we're back.
I'm like just scrolling through the page.
You're waiting for the
Wait, where?
spike?
No, I can see it. Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
I can literally see the waveform. Like, there it is.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So we're back. This has been that cool band today.
Cool bands.
That band curses. Everybody's good. Everybody's awesome.
yeah.
So we talked. I can't say last episode because we recorded in advance, but we had that clip about how I asked you how you find the music, how you that kind of store it. So what I do, and this is going to be kind of off the cuff. I'll listen to a couple. I'll scan through the song. And I'll add it to the playlist like you do. And then like before the episode, before we record something like that day before, I'll just kind of like listen to like the last 10 things that I've added to the list just to see which one I want to play that day. And I added one, I guess, yesterday. The song is only 8 days old, apparently.
Oh, wow.
I added it to the list.
That's the baby.
And I don't remember what it sounds like, but I remember loving the artwork. And I'm like, well, fuck it. Let's just play it. The band's called Return to Pain.
Return to pain.
And the song's called Warrior's Death. If I'm remembering correctly, and I'm probably not, subtitles coming. I believe this band was like, it had like a hardcore edge to it, but it had a lot of like guitar solo stuff. I might be wrong. I might be confusing bands, but I just remember this was really cool from what I remember. So yeah, this basically the first time I listened to it all the way through. So yeah.
Warriors.
That's fucking sick work. Released from flesh. See, that's the kind of artwork I want to do. I guess that's what illustration. Yeah, I was right.
This is, yeah.
Oh, right. His voice is so sick.
like a 200 stabs kind of deal a little bit.
Yeah, for sure. Dude. Choose the warriors.
I like that you can hear what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? Like you can understand.
Dude, I just remember this was so sick.
Oh, that's it.
So big, dude. I love that fucking type of voice too. He's just screaming at you.
Yeah.
Open the door! Put your shirt on! I love the little, like, they add the little speedy chugs in between, too. This is my shit right here.
That's sick. That's the handlebar right there.
Dude. I'm just holding handlebars and then walking on your head. I can see Justin's stink face from over here.
I can't stop making that face.
I see it. I was like, yeah, I got him.
I could smell his stank face.
Yeah. It's so cool, man.
Very good.
It's so cool. Kind of has like that Shattered Realm kind of aspect to it.
Yeah.
Like it's a little bit metally, but it's still hardcore.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Fucking sweet, dude. I love that shit so much. Like what I really like
That's cool.
what I really like about that is most bands, and I'm just generalizing, I'm not, having an opinion, because God knows the world hates that. Is normally when we hear bands like this, like a little bit more of the thrasher thing, you typically will hear like a higher pitched kind of vocals.
Yeah.
Like a municipal
And
waves.
there was a little bit subtle in the background. There was definitely a second vocals here and
Could
there.
be probably the guitar player maybe or
Yeah,
something
yeah,
like that. But
Cool dynamic.
when he starts singing,
Yeah.
dude, he's got like that screaming at you tone, and but it's cool because I'm in the middle of a story. Can I have $1? That's the name of the show. So a lot of times when I hear like a little bit more of the thrashier bands, I think that band we played on the last episode, Bed of Nails.
Yeah.
Dude, it's like a little bit more raspier tone, but when you can incorporate, like I said Shattered Realm.
Yeah.
Like, dude, Shattered Realm is my shit.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that band. But it's like it's a little bit more heavier metal. Like it sounds like more metal, but it's still got the hardcore patterning, the riffs and shit like that. But when his voice came out and it was just fucking low like that, just
Yeah, because that is the difference with like 200 Stab Wounds. Like it is like more. It's like all metal. It really isn't all that hardcore. So like. It is a cool dynamic, and like having the extra like range of vocals in the back is really sick too.
Oh, yeah.
It's so cool.
It was awesome that you brought up 200 Stab Wounds, because 200 Stab Wounds is like technically like what death metal first kind of sounded like.
Yeah,
like back
I
in
can see
like
that. Yeah,
back in like the fucking early days of death metal. Like it was kind of more that pace. Like the shit we hear now, like the what do they call it? Like the brutal death metal or like the symphonic death metal, all this shit. Like those are new things.
Yeah.
I say new, like 20 years.
Yeah.
But like early death metal sounded like that. It
Right.
wasn't like, there wasn't really that many blast beats. It was more just like kind of thrashy, but you had, it was
Constant.
it was the vocals that really kind of changed the game.
Yeah.
Chris Barnes.
Those were cool vocals.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You're better than Chris Barnes. Arch group. Anyway.
I love that. My last band is going to be Justin's new favorite band. I found this band yesterday at work, and I kind of crushed the whole thing, and they're really fucking good. The band is called Imbalance, and it's now like 2 words. But it kind of gave me like a little bit of
I am. What do you mean? Imbalance? Imbalance.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just can't hear today.
I will not repeat myself again.
I have $1.
Oh, did you like the thumbnail that I did?
And the song is called Sorrows. And kind of gave me like a little bit of a Casey Strain, Molotov-y, like
The logo
Oceana.
certainly says that. That's for sure.
But
Oh, look, there's Sakeem.
there you go. Yeah, so go ahead and play the song.
Very slammy.
How does it feel to be left alone at the bottom of the barrel with no one
Good
left to
pronunciation.
guide you
Yes.
through your misconceptions?
There it is.
You're a selfish coward.
Little Molotov.
Oh, yeah.
This is who you
Fucking rock.
are.
Starting a band called the Mazel Tov Solution.
Got it, boy.
He's got a good voice.
On and on again. Alone is where you belong. So it's time to face the facts. Don't contradict yourself.
This is cool. Good tone, like it just.
They stand out to me though in this kind of genre though.
How does it feel to be left alone at the bottom of the barrel with no one left to guide you?
I love it when bands do that, where there's obviously a stage to play on. They're like, fuck you, we're standing on the floor.
Yeah.
I like that.
Crane, we used to do that all the time.
Yeah. Here we go.
Calling out for a chance of redemption, wearing a mask to hide the truth. On and again. You have failed everyone you love.
Pissed.
On and on again. You have failed
I love this video too.
everyone you love.
We need some of those.
Sweet bass.
How does it feel to be left alone at the bottom of the barrel with no one left
Oh, Manila.
to guide you?
They have 32s of those? What the fuck? Not in Florida. Like 224.
Bottom of the barrel with no one left to guide you through your misconceptions.
Fuck yeah, thank you so fucking much. Once again, we're in Dallas.
Cool video. I like
Loved
that.
it. Yeah. In balance.
Where are they from?
Good question.
If it's Texas, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind.
Right?
We're from Florida, but we only do bands from Texas.
Yeah, right?
That was cool.
Yeah, we're a Florida-based Texas podcast.
What'd you think, Justin? You like that?
I like it. I like it a lot. I
They're
like
from
it
San Antonio, Texas.
Really?
a lot. God.
We're going through the state, bro. We're going through the whole fucking state, whether you like it or not. We're doing every fucking
done a
band.
circle. We did Houston. We did Dallas.
Yeah,
we did
that's kind of
El
funny.
Paso.
Yeah, dude, I found them. I don't know if I found them through, I don't know, design. I don't know. They just popped up and I was like, God damn. And I went on there and I just like put them on shuffle.
I'm
And
glad-
I was like, they're all fucking
I'm
good
glad. I'm
songs.
glad you played it because I will typically. That's not my genre.
Yeah,
It's good. I'm not. I just not typically what I'd be drawn to. But what's cool about them is it's really easy for bands to really exploit that genre, and they didn't do that.
No, for sure. Like
They definitely had like they carved their own sound within itself.
it's
To me, yeah.
You're right. The easier route would be just to do like the beatdown thing and just stick to that path. But they took it and made it their own.
Yeah.
And his voice, like you said, like you could understand everything he's
Oh,
saying,
dude,
which is super big for me.
His
you know?
syllabus was fucking on point, dude.
I was literally installing a toilet yesterday. I was just like, fuck. Like, God damn. Like, yeah. And I was like, that's when I texted you. I was like, yeah, this is going to be fucking Justin's favorite band.
I like that a lot. What was really cool too about it is I love the videos where they're in the studio too, because you can kind of see the process. Now, I don't know if that's their recording studio. I'm assuming maybe, I don't know, but it was a professional studio. I could see the way it was set up. And I was like, you could tell they take their music serious too. Like They have like quality gear.
Mhm.
Not that that matters or anything like that. Just because you have cheap shit doesn't mean you're not anything. But you could just tell like they're super serious about their sound. They're super serious about
Right.
their recording, and it was cool. I liked that. It was awesome.
Yeah, that was
I
rad.
gotta move to Texas apparently.
Yeah,
I like Texas because it will melt your face off and then snow on you.
yeah. Yep.
That was cool as fuck. Let me see. All right. How long have we been recording, Justin?
128.
Okay, so I think I'll play one and then Justin plays one. We'll get out of here, make it a little quickie, or you want to keep going? I don't care. We can keep going. It
Yeah,
don't
we
matter
can
to
get
me.
out of here. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I'll go ahead and play a song, a nice little quick one. That's fine. And we didn't really take a break or anything, so
Cool. Yeah,
Hey, ha. I don't like the jokes you said at your haha show. What do I want to play? And there's so much, god damn, so much cool shit I want to play. All right, Justin. This band's called Despise with a Z.
Yeah.
And the song's called Roll Cage. Have you heard of this?
Yeah.
Oh, you have? Okay. You know, it's cool shit. Found this on Bandcamp.
I need the music list from like the past 10 episodes.
Do not leave here without reminding me to email it to you.
I need to add
I will email it to you right now.
3 days of fucking music. Just give me, I don't know, I'll figure out where I left off, but just be
Yeah.
safe. Do like the last 10 episodes.
I'm just gonna email you the whole list.
Oh,
And
do
you
that.
can-
Yeah, that'd be perfect.
Yeah, a little easy.
So is this is a duel? The song's not that long, right?
Yes. No, you're totally right. It is a dual song, but you can just click on the first one and it'll be fine. But yeah,
You mean like
it's the first song. So
okay, it's the first song. Okay.
it's Roll Cage and Sniper. So,
God.
but yeah, this band's cool as fuck.
Yeah, right?
I love it. This shit is so cool.
You want to be a man?
Put your shirt on.
Sorry.
This is my shit right here.
Yes, it is.
Has your heart ever skipped a beat?
All the time, dude.
All right, now light it on fire.
Ooh. What the fuck is that?
Bro, you're just getting fucking bulldozed, you know? God, yeah, bulldozers. This reminds me of bulldozers.
Yeah.
This is why I say this.
Oh my god. The fucking double bass on that.
It's so cool, dude. It's fucking
so
wild.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's gone to the next song or not.
I think it did. But it's good.
It's fine. I crushed this whole fucking demo. It's so good.
Oh, that's probably the end of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and pause it.
Wait.
If it's not, then
Let it ring just a few seconds more. Yeah.
I've heard a lot of bands doing that lately.
Yeah.
Playing for Keeps did that too. I
Yeah.
mean, they had didn't they have like some jazz ensemble or something?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
Yeah, that was Despise. That's cool.
Yeah, dude, I don't despise that. I like that.
I like that a lot.
I despise the like. Yeah, I heard that and I was like, oh my god. Obviously, the other band that I played was like the voice is very much like that too. Like,
Those breakdowns are if you're in that room, you're being force fed. That
force fed suffering.
force fed suffering.
Jaw dust.
What's up, Jaw Dust? Before we get into this next segment, Lamb Goat, use the code HMHD to access things you can't get if you don't have it when you subscribe. Get 25% off for life. Use the code HMHD. Pretty dope. Now we hit the segment of the episode where the Boop Boy is allowed to play one fucking song. That's all you get, bud. That's all you want. That's all we need to hear. What you got there, Rock?
Yeah, so I'm just gonna play something random off of my list. I forgot what it sounded like, so it must be good because it's on my list. So this is Grave House, and the song is called Out.
I like how the guy on the cover looks like a tired birder. Oh, he's got a chainmail on. You know how I'm against costumes in the pit, but if you're wearing chain link, fucking badass.
The Morning Star.
Dude, if you bring a Morning Star to a fucking pit, you're allowed to swing it.
If it gets through security, you can use it.
Oh, you're getting through security. No question about that. This is like crazy, but it's fucking collected? I don't know. That's awesome. I like this. Play the fire ant! Play the fire ant! It's merely a flesh wound! Dude, I want to see a guy in full chain link just doing a front flip. And then we'll give him $1.
Release the dogs. He kind of like his vocals kind of sound like Jaw Dust a little bit.
A little lower, but yeah, like the inflection. Yeah. I like how the guy on the cover is just like, oh, all these Sleep Token fans are here. I guess that's the new thing.
I love it.
I
I mean, bands have been doing that, but
I
I
haven't
like
heard
it.
it. I'm hearing it more now.
You're
Than
right. Yeah.
They're like, everybody calm down.
I was the guy on the cover is just so
The violence is over.
like how they came up with that cover idea is fucking genius. I like
Sick.
that. Oh, I remembered something I wanted to say about the punk rock museum. so the two guys, from Harm's Way, Twitching Tongues. I forget their. I always forget names. Anyway, so they're walking around and they're like, "Oh man, that's his guitar," and like they're like geeking out all over out of all these like legendary bands and stuff like that. So they walk into this room and there's a bunch of pianos set up. And there's like a girl, I guess she works there. And she's like, "That's Wesley Willis's piano," and they lose their shit. They're like, "What? That's Wesley Willis's piano?" And it's like, "Does it have all the sounds? Does it work?" And they turn it on and he starts playing. They're like, "Rock and roll McDonald's."
He made it into the fucking.
Dude, he did.
That's
But
hilarious.
it was just so funny. They're like, "Oh, well, here's Vinny Stigma's guitar. Oh, Bad Brains." I'm like, "Wesley Willis's piano." They were so excited about it, dude.
That's hilarious.
But it had all the all
The presets?
The presets,
Yeah.
and they're like, "You cut the mullet. You look like a rat." They're singing. It's so fucking funny, dude.
That's hilarious.
And I love that because most guys in bands are just we're just a bunch of dorks. Like,
Yeah.
you know, we're just it's
Absolutely.
Wesley Willis's piano. He's so excited. I love it. Well, no blinking, right?
No blinking.
Fucking A. That's gonna make my job easy. I guess. I don't know. So yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, this was fun.
Very fun. Very cool. Hope you guys all enjoyed.
Actually, I don't know. I hope not all of you enjoyed it. Some of you guys can eat a dick. The real ones know.
What you just said is one of the most insanely
Imagine
idiotic
dragons
things
for
I've ever
Slipknot
heard.
people.
At no point in your rambling,
It's
incoherent
one of the funniest
response
analogies I've ever
were you
heard.
even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I
We should
award you
stitch
no
this
points,
outro with that guy.
and may God have mercy on your soul.
If you don't have the training, it ain't gonna work. You're gonna flop. No one's gonna come over. You know, it's
Those
just
things are
things are
gonna
gonna
happen.